What is up, everybody? It has been so long, and I'm sure none of you guys are out watching every single week because we don't even post every single week, but it's all good. This vlog, as you guys can tell from the title, is just going to be kind of a life update because there's been a lot of crazy things that's happened since like the last few months. And even, I feel like we haven't been as consistent since we moved into this house. No. And that's simply because, again, a lot has happened.
Yeah. Priorities have been elsewhere.
Yeah, it has, for sure. But otherwise, I mean, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of what next week's gonna be. We're gonna do a house tour next week, so you guys can see our beautiful house. It's finally where we want it to be at, and it's not perfect. However, this house was never meant to be perfect.
This was never meant to be our forever house.
No,
we were never meant to live in it for very long.
No, and
not to say we're gonna sell it.
Yeah, we're never. Yeah,
forever.
We're always gonna keep it.
But
yeah, and it's finally at a point where we got the decorations we wanted. We got rid of some of the old ones. You guys probably know how it is when you like buy a house or move out to a new place, so on and so forth. So that's gonna be like the update number one. Honestly, is just the fact that we finally got our house the way we want it to be currently.
And just so you know, that took us. How long have we lived in this house? We lived in here since the first week of June.
Yeah, and now
it's now
October.
the first week of November.
Oh yeah, first week of November. That's right.
November, and it took all the way until now because honestly, furniture's expensive.
It is,
and it takes time to really like get the things that you want that are nice.
And then like because of Corona, you couldn't get some of the furniture. Like our couches took like 2 months to finally get in, and we love these couches.
Perfect.
They're so comfy. We got it from Ashley's Home Furniture. I would never recommend getting anything from there.
We've had more problems.
So many reasons why. But we fell in love with these couches, and we're like, you know what? Let's just take one last chance. They screwed up so many times, but whatever. If we
this time went smoothly.
If we expect them to screw up, hopefully they won't screw up, right? And that's how it works, right? That's how the world works. Apparently. But let's swing over to this sleepy little guy. So Cooper, actually, we gave him a poodle cut when London was here, and that's why you can see his nose and his paws have grown out quite a bit. But Brooklyn wanted to try it, and I hated it.
It doesn't hurt to try. I was not a fan once it was done.
No, there's a reason why, like, let me get myself blinding. But when we first got the poodle cut, typically when we take Cooper out to go like for a walk, there's so many people say, "Oh my gosh, he's such a cute dog." Well, because he's a miniature poodle, right? He's a small dog, and all small dogs are cute. But and then once he got his like cut,
nobody said that.
Yeah, I think maybe one person out the last couple months. Now that it's like growing out, people are saying, "Oh my gosh, what a cute dog again." But if you guys like poodle cuts, I mean, good for you. Not for us or majority of the people. And Cooper was proof of that.
Today.
Yeah, look at how cute he is. But you guys want to see one of the coolest, the fun tricks that we taught Cooper?
Oh, it's my favorite trick ever, and it took so long. Okay,
it did.
Tell me when. When is a good time to do it?
You're good to go.
Okay, Cooper, can you jump?
Yay! Okay, do it one more time.
Jump.
Yay, Cooper,
Let's
good job.
Higher and see.
Yeah, Cooper, let's see how high you can go.
Can you jump?
Cooper, go. You little camera shy, bub?
He's like, what is it?
Oh, no, he wants some belly rubbings. You deserve some.
You deserve some baby.
Yeah. So that beep was for our pizza. That's actually not quite ready. So this will be just pass along time here. Pass along time with the Lees. But one of the big things that happened throughout the last month and a half, 2 months, was that if you guys remember from the last vlog, Brooklyn's little sister was living with us at the time, but now she's moved back home. And during that time, I actually went and got a different job and went actually back to my same job with now a different title.
It was
I don't recommend this to anybody. It was a crazy, hectic time.
Yeah.
And the plan was, like any reason why anyone would leave a company, right? It's to get more money, so on and so forth. But it all worked out in our favors to go back to our current company. So Brooklyn and I are back to being co-workers.
Hey!
Yeah!
A brief 1 month of not being co-workers apparently did not suit us.
No, I guess it doesn't.
True office romance right there.
Right. Well, and another big update that we're making a video about soon is about being a real estate investor. Now the reason we bought this house was because this was going to be our first rental property. Now, if you guys know anything about real estate investing, buying a new build, no one really ever recommends it. But if you guys ever really do wonder why we decided to do this as a first,
do a new build
as our first home and a rental home,
yeah.
We'll just comment down below because we'll make another future video about it. It's really boring, to be honest with you, to go over, here's the numbers, yada, 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 yada.
We love
talking about it, but I don't know if you guys do.
We spend a lot of time talking about, honestly, it all comes down to, Joe and I spend a
countless hours,
egregious amount of time talking about how to retire the fastest way possible.
Yeah, we thinking about
and how to get the most passive income in the future.
Yeah.
And the way that we would want to do it is through real estate investing and rental properties. So in order to do that, you have to have more than one house.
Yeah, which if you if you know, you know. This is,
you know.
We like looking at master plan communities, and what that is if I don't know if we talked about it in this vlog yet, but the current house we built in is a master plan community, which is has multiple clubhouses, multiple parks, nearby shopping stores, pools,
splash pads.
Yeah, so it has the whole feel, and there's multiple schools in our current neighborhood. So the value of these homes will go higher and higher and higher as a lot of these things are finished being built out. Like the school right next to us is going to be done in a few. Yeah, it's going to be done in about 3 or 4 months. They said they want to start the school year in 2021, but they also want to finish by February so they can get all the curriculum ready and everything.
So we'll see. But whenever that does end up being finished, all of these things are just going to add value to the current house that we're at. And
so for our second property, we want to do the same thing because if you guys live in the state of Utah and you're buying homes, you know how stupid expensive. It's not California prices.
Yeah, no.
But it is very, very expensive here.
And the dumb thing is that buying an old house versus buying a new build, if you can find the right price, is the same.
Yeah, except for the size of your yard, and we actually don't care. And you can say oh, we're stupid, so on and so forth, but the truth is that
for us,
I don't like taking care of the yard, and as a young couple, do you like taking care of a yard? No.
We also have a very small dog, and we're pretty sure that renters don't want to take care of a yard either.
What I never knew about, you guys, it blew my mind, the cost of landscaping.
Holy
so
crap.
Expensive.
The amount of money that it took to put grass in the backyard, and we still haven't even put the fence in yet.
Yeah.
That's next on the list.
It's pretty gnarly. It's very, very expensive.
And that's for our tiny backyard. So a huge backyard, I can't even imagine.
And so that's why we're leaning more towards new construction, because sometimes they're actually cheaper than an older house. And
if you get them at the right place.
Yeah, and the second house we're looking to right now that we might be closing on. I don't want to jinx it. But if we do, you guys follow us on Instagram because that'll be the first place you'll find out. I actually posted the second house we're looking into, so if you guys missed it, I'll probably visit there every week. So
yeah, because something when we're looking into a house in a neighborhood is we want to visit there at different times of the day, at different times during the week.
See the flow of traffic, see if it's, good, if it's too busy, so on and so forth. Like any good real estate investor should do. So if you guys want to see our second house, I know it's kind of crazy because we just moved into this one 5 months ago.
Yep.
Go follow us on Instagram, and we would love to answer comments there, any questions. But aside from that, that's part of our crazy life update, guys. If you want to see more, definitely hit the subscribe button, the whole shebang, and notification bell and everything. Otherwise, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.
Bye.